Hello, everyone. This is Crystal. I'm here with your October 22nd daily tarot reading. As always, let's get right into it and see what the energy is about for October 22nd, Tuesday, October 22nd, overall energy. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Coins in reverse, and the Four of Coins in reverse. All right. So let's start with the Seven of Cups, of course. This is a card about options. It is basically saying that you don't have to make one final choice. You don't have to limit your options to just nursing or just being a constructor. Is it construction worker? I'm like, what being a construction worker or being a doctor or, working at a fast food joint, whatever it is. I think sometimes we just limit ourselves, and we are infinite beings, meaning that we have infinite possibilities. And granted, there's nothing wrong with staying in the career that you're in. But even within that career, knowing that you have options. So for some of you, this could be a job that is not offering you levels of growth within the company, and you needing to look at more options that are out there for you. Getting back into that place of imagination that gives you infinite possibilities. It's just like when we get in this place of, when I grow up, I want to be blah, blah, blah. Or when we were there, a lot of us aren't there anymore, but we didn't put limits on ourselves. Like, even if we couldn't dance or even weren't flexible, we still wanted to be a ballerina, or we still had we never put limits on ourselves. And so with this energy of the Seven of Cups, I'm getting that you are limitless. Don't put limits upon your ability to be a jack of all trade, or to have your hands in this but still be a master at something else. You don't have to limit yourself to one title. And if it's hard for you to wrap your mind around that, just think of how many hats you wear throughout the day: sister, brother, cousin, family member, coworker, mom, wife, husband. So you're flexible. And so the Seven of Cups is saying, don't limit yourself to one role. Now, also with the Seven of Cups, you have to be careful with this energy, because it does have it's to me, it always reminds me of Neptune, which is Pisces energy. And in one sense, it's selfless, and it can give you anything that you want. But it's like, be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. And is this what you really want? It's like those women who are like, I've always wanted a family, and I've always wanted to be a mother, and blah, blah, blah. And I don't necessarily need a career. And that's fine. Like, to a certain extent, I am that woman, right? But sometimes that can change. Or sometimes that woman might say, "Ooh, I think I actually do want to go back to school," or I think I do want a career, or I think I'm losing myself in this relationship, or I'm losing myself in this dream that I always wanted. Or like when people sign into the music industry and then they snap out, they go crazy. It's like, at one point, this was a beautiful thing, untainted. But somehow it took a turn for the worst. And, once again, that gets back to balance and duality. We have to have balance and duality with everything in life. So the Seven of Cups is saying you definitely will have options today. Don't let anybody try to push you into anything. Also, you have to be careful, like I said, because the Seven of Cups has a energy of, yes, having this beautiful selfless love of Neptune. Gorgeous energy, but it can also say that everything that glitters isn't gold, and you have to be careful not to take that other term with Neptune, which can be extreme escapism. Nothing is wrong with escaping. You have to, in order to manifest, I think, a little. But when you go to extreme ends of, oh my gosh, I'm paranoid. Is that person talking about me? Does my husband really love me? Are my friends really my friends? And you just start to get a little paranoid. So you have to be careful with that energy. Now, the next card we have is the Five of Coins in reverse. And this is once again speaking of financial freedom that is coming into your life. A need to no longer feel outcasted. And the Five of Coins, if I'm not mistaken, popped up yesterday. So there is this energy. Sometimes we just feel left out. Sometimes we feel abandoned. Sometimes we feel like no one really cares as much as we do. The people in this card, I know it's upside down, so let me turn it around. The people in this card feel like nobody cares about them. Like, they're poor, their clothes are falling off, he's crippled, but they still have each other. And that's the energy of this card. It's like you still have someone. You're never left alone, even if it's an angel that's beside you. Some of you are dealing with some type of sickness or hurt or addiction. And this is saying that these people can very well be this same man in this card, very stable, very financially where they need to be. But it's just a matter of looking at the options and knowing that you are not your cards that you are always dealt in life. Okay, so this is good. You want to see the Five of Coins in reverse, and a lot of you are going to be going over like debt relief and your taxes and getting out of debt and looking at your money and things like that. So this is great. Money is definitely getting better for us all. Now, the last card that we have was the Four of Coins in reverse. And the Four of Coins in reverse deals with letting go and knowing that that financial security will always be there. For some of you, this is a relationship that you have tried to make it everything that it could be within your mind. And that's what happens. Sometimes we get so caught up in the past or what used to be. And we think that we can recreate that again when that moment has passed. It's over. It's not coming back. This person is still an alcoholic, or this person is still, not willing to be all that you need them to be. Maybe one or two things that you need them to be, but it's a snake in this cup. It's a dragon that can just burn you to a crisp in this one. This one is good. It comes with money. This is a mushroom that's going to hallucinate you, maybe some type of sexual experience, and now your mind is all messed up because now you whipped. I don't know. It's different for every person, but you have to be careful for what what you ask for. And the Four of Coins is saying you do a lot better by, yes, not overly spending, but keeping your options open and not holding on too tight. Don't be scared to let the job go. If things are pushing you in a position to say there's more out there for you, or it's time to go or let that relationship go, just do it, because the Four of Coins, a lot of times he or she is known for being a martyr, holding on too tightly to things, not allowing room for growth out of fear of losing. So, that is what that energy is all about. Overall, yes, that is really what I'm feeling for this day. If you all ever need to get a private reading with me, you can by contacting me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, I'll see you all later. Have a great day.